Today we are going to be making some baked apple crisp, something that is super yummy and healthy that you can bring with you on the go for a little snack and a pick-me-up, and it is perfect for kids to munch on too. So all you need is an apple, cinnamon, and if you would like to add a little bit of sweetener, go ahead and grab a little bit of sugar. So let's go ahead and get started. So before you begin, go ahead and set your oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That way it can start preheating while you are prepping your apple and getting everything good to go. So first step, preheat your oven. Go ahead and grab your apple. You're going to cut into thin slices, so just about maybe a ½ inch, depending on how quick you would like them to dry out, because you're just making crispy little apple chips. So the thinner they are, the crispier that you'll have your apples. So go ahead and thinly cut the apples, and I have mixed the cinnamon and a little bit of stevia together, depending on how much you would like. That depends on how much you would use. I kind of eyeball it, so just so you can see, just a little bit of each, mix it all up, and you can set it to the side. So go ahead and cut up your apple, and then we'll get them ready to go. So once you have all of your apples all sliced up, go ahead and grab some parchment paper. If you don't have any, like me, go ahead and grab some non-stick spray. Spray a pan, okay? So we'll spray it. That way apples won't stick. If you do use parchment paper, it will help dry the apples out a little bit better. Once you have it all sprayed, go ahead and lay the apples down, and we'll be ready to add our mixture on top. Okay, now that they're all laid out, we'll just simply sprinkle the mixture right on top, cinnamon and a little bit of sugar. I have done where it is just cinnamon, and the apples are pretty sweet enough to where you don't need the stevia, but we'll do some today. You can put as much as you would like, depending on the type of taste that you would want. Alright, now that it is all mixed on top, you don't need to do both sides. Only put it on one side. They're going to bake for 2.5 hours. It's going to dehydrate the apples. That way they are nice and crispy, and they are like little apple chips. So about halfway, we're going to go in and flip them. That way they're switching sides, and you can replace your pan to a different position, and it will help dry the apples out even more. So let's go ahead and pop them in the oven. Then we'll check back in about halfway, flip them over, and then we'll have some delicious apple chips.